What a deal, what a deal, what's the deal? Collective, hope all are doing well. You're having the best of the afternoon or evening whenever you come across this reading. You already know if you watch me with a good heart and good attention, you're best to protect it. But if you watch me with any ill will or mild attention, all you lives go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you feel the effects of all hexes, the curses, the spell that you put. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma quick, fast, and I heard because you reap what you sow for about so low. Don't do to what you would want done to you or your family. Don't be a crusty crabby. Raggedy Ann and Andy ass, this bitter ass business. You go hit yourself. What are there, people? How you doing? I'm gonna do a collective energy reading. I think it's gonna be might be the only one I do for the night. I don't know yet. It's 9 o'clock. I haven't been in the mood to do a reading today. I just feel like relaxing and chillaxing today. But we're gonna do a collective energy reading because for some reason I felt like I needed to give a message for somebody. So we gonna tap in. Let me clear my energy now. I need to get some more. I'm running out. And let me get a glass of water. Let me put some water back, more water in my cup. So collector, we're gonna tap in. You already know, take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make anything stick, because they'll make it stick. It's gonna be yours, with energy, mine, or somebody else's timeline. Alrighty. You already know the deal. I'm gonna bang this bell to block and rebuke all negative energies, entities, evil eye, projections out of my face, out of my place, and out of my space, including yours. Ooh. I just picked up the tarot deck and we got an uncrossing card that came out. Remove blockages and negative ties. Clear your path for renewal and protection. Maybe somebody needs to do an uncrossing. But let's see. We're gonna tap into this tarot deck here. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look, we got the Tower and the 4 Wands. Ooh, somebody's foundation could be crumbling down. Collective. Somebody's foundation. Ooh. Wow. Okay. We got the 7 of Swords. 8 of Cups in the reverse. What's this? 7 of Pentacles. Ooh. Then we got the Tower in the reverse now. So somebody could have been trying to take something from you. They were caught taking something from you. They didn't have success doing this. The 8 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's fear of change. They refuse to let go or move on from this idea, from these seeds that they planted. And death and the Tower in reverse. Somebody was trying to cause you some type of death. Now the 4 Wands in the upright to your foundation. Yeah, the Chariot. They were trying to make something move slowly. 9 of Cups and the Tower in the reverse. But they couldn't cause you a tower. You still getting your 9 Cups. You still got your stuff. That could be the energy collective. As I shuffle the cards. Alright, so collective angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine, white, light, attribute only. Please provide me with some insight. What is the energy for the collective? Ooh, somebody's twisted up in a situation, collective. Somebody could be twisted up in a situation. You could be twisted up in a situation. Somebody wanted you twisted up in a situation. But this 2 of Wands is saying that something's twisted up in a... There could be a King of Cups in reverse, twisted up in a situation. Unbalanced, Temperance in reverse. Wow, something, 8 of Wands. Something is slowing down or going back to this King of Swords in a reverse. This person's world, the world. Oh, the Empress in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. Lord have mercy. 3 of Wands, collective in reverse. 6 of Cups. This could be somebody from your past. All right. Somebody's twisted up in a situation. Wow. We got Death in the reverse. 7 of Swords. Justice in the reverse. 2 of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody that doesn't want to stop doing something. A Death in the reverse. This is somebody that doesn't want to bring an end to something. They refuse to give up. They refuse to let go. They're clinging to the past. They're holding on to their toxic ways, habits. This is somebody that was trying to take something from you. This is a thief, a scammer. This is someone that takes from others. They're a swindler, a scammer. But whatever they did, it was unsuccessful. They didn't get away with it. This injustice they were trying to cause you, the justice in the reverse. They did not get away with this injustice. They refused to stop something with the Death in reverse. They refused to change. They refused to let go. They refused to put an end to something. Fear of change, fear of risk. Repeating cycles. Stuck in their way of being a thief, of being in the 7 of Swords, of causing injustice. This is an imposter. A 2 of Swords energy. This is somebody who's fake, an imposter. This is somebody who could be replicating you, duplicity. Somebody that could be duplicating something that you're doing. With the 2 of Swords that's left in the back. 4 Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that's not receiving this gift. Somebody thought they was going to receive this gift, an offer. They're not receiving any gift, any offer. Yeah, Queen of Swords collective, because you in this Queen of Swords energy. You in this Queen of Swords energy, you put an ending to the death, or somebody was unable to put a death to you. Yeah, somebody's in the 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, clarifying the 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're having a victory, 6 of Wands, from this injustice that they were caused. Yeah, this is a Star in the reverse. This is an imposter. They're not real, they're fake. And now they're in the 5 of Pentacles collective. They're not getting this gift. Yeah, they're in the 10 of Wands. They got a lot of burdens on their back. If you've been watching me for 5 minutes and you're not a troll, you might as well like the video. But if you're watching me and you're trying to send me something, you already know. I don't got to repeat myself. Collective. Oh, yeah. Somebody is in the 8 of Swords because they were trying to have you in the 8 of Swords. You're not in the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords in the reverse. So you're this Queen of Swords. You put an ending to this death from them having you in this 8 of Swords. Oh, wow. Somebody's under judgment. A King of Cups energy. So it came out. There's a King of Cups energy that's on the judgment. Yeah, the 3 of Coins. They was having some type of collaboration. There's no more collaboration. A Queen of Cups in the reverse. Collective, there's a King and a Queen of Cups that's in the reverse. So there's a King of Cups in the reverse that was collaborating with a Queen of Cups in the reverse with this 3 of Coins and somebody else. Confirmation with the Sirens. So the collaboration was the Star in the reverse, the King of Cups in the reverse, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. That's the 3 people that's in this 3 of Coins energy. This collaboration was a fake-ass star, an imposter star energy that's in the reverse. And a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Now they're in the 5 of Pentacles, now receiving this gift. No more collaboration. They're under judgment. They're in the 8 of Swords for trying to have you in the 8 of Swords. This is not somebody that's loving, caring, kind. This is somebody that's materialistic. They jealous, they envious, unkept. They don't take care of themselves. They don't make money in honest ways. They're starting to reverse. So they like to steal, cheat. They take from people. And somebody thought they were going to take from you with the Seven of Swords and get away with it, and they didn't. They had a lot of hopes, desires of causing this injustice to you. Now the law is involved. The law can be involved now because of this injustice. Because of this imposter, Two of Swords. Two of Swords represents imposter, somebody fake. Somebody thought they were going to receive some type of gift offer. That's not happening. They're not receiving no gift. They're not getting this offer with the Four Cups in reverse. Because you are Queen of Swords energy. You're coming out as a Queen of Swords energy, collective. You put a stop to this death. Yeah, so we got the death in the reverse, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords in the reverse. That's you. You put an ending to whatever death they were trying to put to you. You're not entrapped. You're not in prison. They're the ones that caught themselves in this web that they weave for you. And now they're in the Ten of Wands, struggling. Yeah, because you're not in the Five of Cups. The Lovers, Snakes. Ace of Wands in the roof. Something about the roof. We got the World. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Something is slowing down in their world. Yeah, because they live a lie. Ace of Wands in the reverse because they live a lie. They live a lie. That's why something is slowing down in the reverse. The Eight of Wands and the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. They don't speak truth. There's nothing fast that's happening in their life. Something is slowing down because they live a lie. They're full of lies. Their whole life is a lie. They're an imposter. Two of Swords. They're fake. This is a fake Star in the reverse, fake King of Cups, fake Queen of Cups. These are people that want to be looked up to. Like if they're loving, caring, kind, honest, and trustworthy people, and they're untrustworthy people. You can't trust. You can't trust these people. Whatever that noise was, whatever that noise that my cat created. So maybe this could be significant, collective. There has been some blockages that have been removed. There has been some negative energies that have been cleared from your path. You are protected. Yeah, the Hunger Games competition. This is somebody that had you in a competition. They had you in a competition and they were trying to steal from you at the same time. You can't be in competition with somebody and then you're stealing from someone. If you're going to be in a legit competition, you might as well compete with them in a legit way. Not trying to be swindling, underhanded, underdealing. That means you a weak-ass bitch and you really can't really beat the person that you're competing with. If you really got to do shit to slow a person down, to beat them, that means you are a weak bitch and you really don't got it to be any competition or to be putting anybody in any competition, especially the Hunger Games, trying to unalive somebody, because we already know what the Hunger Game movie is about. So you are trying to take somebody's life on top of that. Confirmation with the sirens. Don't get me hyped, because if I get hyped, then the fucking sirens is going to start. I'm noticing that. When I get hyped, the sirens start. So let me not get hyped. So they were trying to cause you injustices, taking from you, trying to cause you a death, literal death. Literally, the death is the first card in the reverse, and the Hunger Game competition is talking about motherfuckers in competition until death, the last one standing. So they had you in this last one standing, fight for your life shit, and you fought for your life and you won. They were unable to put a death to you. Put you in a competition that they can't compete. And then have to fucking do a bunch of shit behind closed doors. Cause you injustices, trying to take from you, steal from you behind your back. And they think they won. Please, give me a fucking break. Oh, yeah, this is somebody that deals with unhealed trauma. This is why I just heard unhealed trauma from their mama. This is why they in this competition with you, trying to unalive your ass. The Hunger Game type shit. Because they dealing with unhealed trauma. They ain't got nothing to do with you. They could be getting raided. They're about to get raided. Somebody's going to get raided. These imposters are going to get raided. Well, why? They're a bunch of puppets. So they're a bunch of puppets, collective. These puppets are going to get raided. They can't sweet talk the devil with offers anymore. That's why. They can't call on the devil to help them do their dirty deeds. They're running scared now because they can't call on the devil to help them. Yeah, look, they're running scared. This card keeps coming out back to back. They're running scared and they're racing against time because they're about to get raided. Yeah, they were trying to set you up for money fraud, collective, these puppets. So they're racing against time, trying to set you up for money fraud. And they were trying to cause you an eviction. They were trying to set you up for money fraud and trying to get you evicted out your home. Trying to remove the roof over your head. Because they're lonely. Because they're lonely. What they got to do with you, collective? I don't know. Yeah, and they manipulated others to help them. Not everybody they help, and not everybody that helped them is in the Five of Pentacles, or they're about to be. Yeah, this is somebody that was related to you by a marriage. So this is somebody that married into your family that try to set you up for money fraud. Sexual abuse. They were committing some type of sexual abuse on you. Or you could have been sexually abused by this person, or this person could have been sexually abused. This is a non-believer. They didn't believe in you. They fake death. This is somebody that was trying to fake your death. Queen of Cups. They faked the Queen of Cups death. They holding a lot of animosity. Confirmation with my cats. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Shh. No. Don't make me fuck you up, Simba. Look, they committed crimes. They're holding a lot of animosity because they committed crimes against you because of their unhealed trauma, and they can't fucking sweet talk the devil anymore. So now they're running scared because of the crimes they committed. Yeah, the watchtower, they know they're being watched. Ooh. These old hags, this is the old hags. Somebody's talking about me, but my right ear is ringing. Somebody saying some good stuff about me right now. Thank you. Yeah, they had a lot of cruel intentions trying to cause you an eviction. Now they nervous, collective. Everybody they manipulated, whoever they manipulated is nervous as well. They was doing some sex magic on you and they lost their power. They lost all their power when they was doing this sex magic on you. So sexual abuse. They were sexually abusing you, collective. They lost all their power. And look, sex magic lands right under sexual abuse. That's crazy. There ain't nothing crazy about where the carrots land ever. So they lost all. There's somebody that's related to you by a marriage. Somebody's older. They older. Old hag. Is nervous because they lost all their powers and manipulated others to perform sex magic on you, to sexually abuse you with sex magic. February. This could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. So this could be an Aquarius or Pisces. Or somebody could have tried to fake their death in February. Because it's landing in between non-believer and fake death. And underneath nervous. And lonely. So somebody could have faked their death in February, or somebody could have faked your death. Somebody did a fake death or faking their death. Yeah, combat mode war. They was in combat mode war. They lost all their power. And now they're in animosity with you. And they still in combat mode war with you because they lost all their power. Whose fault is that? This is the thing I don't understand. They come for you. They attack us, right? They attack us. They come for us for no reason. We don't do shit to these people, right? We be minding our business, trying to just be ourselves, right? Be better people, right? Heal, right? Then here these people come along, whether they family or friend, ex-lovers, strangers, whoever they are, right? They come along and they think that, oh, they see you and they feel they have the right to attack you because of their own unhealed trauma that don't got nothing to do with you, right, collective? Their unhealed trauma, their past trauma ain't got shit to do with you, collective. But then they want to make you their fucking punching bag and then want to put you in some type of competition for your own life. Make it make sense? Make it make sense. So they come for you when you were never coming for them. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit, right? They started this shit. Now they can't handle the shit because they getting the shit beat out of them. They getting their ass beat. And exposed. About to be in poverty. Out here fucking with the devil. Violating you sexually. Violating your spiritual soul and your spiritual body. They must be crazy. Yeah, the masks have cracked and have fallen off the hidden enemies. Yeah, now they're exposed. I just said that. I just finished saying it. Now they're exposed. Because they were in your fucking lane. So since they want to be in your lane, they're going to be exposed. That's what happens when you all up in people's business. Now they have PTSD. They have post-traumatic stress because somebody's in my energy that stutters. They have PTSD because they want to be in your energy. They need to vacate the premises. They need to get out your energy. Get out your lane. Flip mode squad. Switch sides. Somebody could have switched sides on you or them or these people. Because they were paid to cause. So somebody flipped on them. Somebody that was paid to cause harm to you flipped on them. Flip mode squad. Or somebody flipped on you. They were paid to cause you harm. But they fumbled the bag. Look at that. Somebody's going to step forward. Or so somebody flipped on them. They were paid to cause harm. Naughty by nature came out in the reverse. So somebody's no longer being naughty by nature. Because they know they're on borrowed time. Copy, paste, and post troll in the reverse. They can no longer copy, paste, and post you, collective. They can no longer be you. In competition, trying to take you out to be you, but they cannot be you. You can only be you. There's only one of you. God made one mold for each and every person, specifically for that person. And nobody else can fit the mold. And you are the only person that fits your mold. We are each individually. We still have 2 hands, 2 feet. Most of us anyway. You know, we bleed red. Most of us anyway. But we are all have unique skills, talents. We all different in our own way. You are molded the way you're supposed to be molded. Just like they are molded the way. You can't step into somebody else's shoes and become them because you weren't made to be them. You were made to be you. So I don't know why these people want to sit there and want to fucking do this plastic surgery shit and be this counterfeit ass motherfuckers instead of being themselves. You were created to be yourself, not to be somebody else. But nah, they want to do all this dumb shit. Then they wonder why they nervous. They nervous, they fumble the bag, and they about to be fucking raided. And they racing against time. Or they out of time at this point. To be honest. They on borrowed time, racing against time, they out of time. They racing against time and they on borrowed time. They out of time, collective. There's no more. They mad. And they trying to hold on to dear life. There's no more holding on to dear life. Time to let it go, let it go. You lost this competition that you had the collective in. You put the collective in a competition, trying to unalive the competition. You couldn't unalive the competition. Now you about to be unalive. You about to be kicked out in the street. You about to be homeless. For trying to cause the collective an eviction, trying to steal from the collective, trying to do all this shit. You a whole imposter. You a fake. You a wannabe, copycat, paste, troll, doppelganger, gang ass bitch. There ain't nothing about you that's loving and kind and caring. There ain't nothing about you that's loyal. There ain't nothing about you that's trustworthy. You a whole Seven of Swords. You a thief. You a scammer. You a con artist. You're a thief. You faking like you Santa. You faking like you jolly and ho ho ho. That you giving that you a giving person, but you really a thief. You take from the people that you put an illusion over. You hear that honking? Confirmation. You can no longer sweet talk the devil with offers anymore. The devil ain't fucking with you no more. Because you corny. These people are corny, collective. They're corny cheesy balls. They're cornballs with... Let me shut up. Because what I was about to say was corny. Somebody's been trying to attack my third eye or my crown for a little minute as I've been doing this reading. And baby, whoosh. Anyway, I don't feel bad for anybody attacking me. You continue to attack me. Y'all already know I'm not going to continue to say it. I'm not going to do it. I think I've said it. There you go. That's why they ran. I think I've said it enough times, and now there's other readers saying it. So I don't feel so bad for saying it anymore. And I don't got to say it anymore. I could just find the reading, and the reading is going to stay I blast that shit, and they're going to continue to get the same message. So if you continue to think that you're attacking me or siphoning from me or whatever you're doing, you are sadly mistaken. The more you do, the faster you get karma, the faster that your life ends. So it don't even matter. I don't give a fuck if you still doing spell work at this point. Continue to do it, stupid. You a sucker if you still doing it. Continue to fall for the fucking trap that you set yourself for me, but you falling in it yourself. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers. That's all I gotta fucking say. Try to trap a motherfucker and you fell for your own trap, you dumbasses. Now y'all mad. Be mad, bitches. Nobody give a fuck. In your fucking feelings. Because your fucking magic and your tactics don't fucking work no more. Confirmation with the sirens. You're being exposed. The masks have cracked over these hidden enemies that were hiding behind a fake-ass mask. Pretending to be good-ass people, but they were fake-ass motherfuckers, imposters. There was nothing good, loyal, or nice about them, or friendly. Fake-ass bitches. I expose a fake-ass bitch any day. Go ahead. Give me a spirit to it. Give me a motherfucker to expose. I expose these fake-ass bitches any motherfucking day, every day. Fuck them. They ain't shit. They ain't never gonna be shit. I can't stand fake bitches, fake niggas, fake shit. I can't stand it. You're very welcome. Well, yeah, collective, you already know this is the end of the reading. And if you feel the need to sow a seed because this reading resonated with your energy, please feel free. My information is in the description box below. And if you're looking for any other services, just go in the description box below. Welcome any new subscribers. And yeah, I'm going to get out of here. We're going to bang this bell because I feel like I need to. Grand rising, grand evening, grand afternoon, from wherever you're at. Yeah, call back my energy from every person, place, and thing, energy and entity, and dumbass motherfucker thinking they're gonna siphon from me when I do a damn reading. The energy that you siphon is going to be toxic and poisonous to your ass. So continue to think that you're taking from me when I'm doing the reading, and all you do is siphoning toxic, all the negativity, all the shit that I don't need in my life. Thank you. Because that's why I be sitting here at peace. Because you taking all the negativity shit, and that's why I'm able to sit at peace in my house and be unbothered. That's why I don't have anxiety and depression anymore, because y'all literally, that's what the fuck you siphoning. This is why I barely get upset. I dead ass. I don't even get angry like that anymore the way I used to. I'm not even sitting here in anxiety or depression anymore, because that's what the fuck they siphoning, y'all dumb, stupid ass bitches. That's what you taking from me. All the unnecessary, unwanted energy that I don't need. And you're allowing me to sit at peace, calm, and unbothered from the dumb shit that you do. But don't get it twisted. I'll still check a bitch if I got to. But don't think that I'm not still calm, cool, collective, and chilling and at peace. I know you hear all that noise in the background. The dog barking. Siren, fire truck siren on. You hear that, right? You hear the confirmation, the warning behind my voice, behind my energy. I know when I get hyped, this happens, and I just finished getting hyped. This is what happens when I get hyped. I'm starting to notice it. Yeah, keep thinking that you take it from me. You fucking ruining your life. But maybe that's how I needed to end it, to these dumbass trolls that continue to think they're going to watch me and siphon. You know. Collective, peace out. I'm out of here. I need to go blow my nose. And I may or may not come back with another energy reading. It depends how I feel. But collective, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your night. Stay prayed up. Stay protected. Stay prosperous. Continue to be productive. And keep